My name is Ada. I'm from Imo State, Owerri. What?
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm not doing anything now. I'm not doing anything. I'm a nursing mother.
Please, can you tell me some interesting things about you?
About me?
Okay, what do you like about yourself?
Okay. I like oh, okay, what do I like to do? Oh,
Yes.
about myself. I like to be hairdresser. I like hairdress because it's what I learn. I like to
Okay, Mom Destin, just calm down in. Relax. Just be comfortable.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with English or pidgin? You want to say pidgin? You want to go to work?
Pidgin.
Okay, just say pidgin.
Okay.
The one you are comfortable with. So, what do you like about yourself now?
I like about myself. What I like about myself? See, okay. I like to be. I like to do hairdress, or I like to act film, or anything funny. I like to do it.
So, what will be the most funniest thing you don't do? Maybe say people they laugh.
I like to dance. I like to dance. I like to make people. I like to make funny things. Whenever I go, anywhere I go, I like to make funny things so that people will be laughing. That is one.
What will be the worst advice a person don't give you?
Okay. Like whenever I'm not feeling happy, so my friend, if my friend come and meet me, you say, Ada, what's wrong? Why are you staying? I say, I'm not feeling happy. We say, okay, don't worry, don't think, everything will be all right. So I feel happy about that.
What do you want people to know but they don't know about you?
People to know. Okay. I like people to know about me, like I want to make people know me about, like when I act this film now, people will see me and be happy. And whenever when I'm walking, people will see me and they will like everything about me.
So what will be the biggest challenge where you don't face for life? Like the biggest challenge where we say it make you cry. You cry to the extent say nobody even come to your rescue. Like the biggest challenge you've had.
Biggest challenge. Okay. I don't have many challenge. Like let me just put it like this. Like when I married my first husband, he's a Yoruba guy, Jawu. I fall in love with him, and we live together and working together, doing opportunity. I take in. When I take in, I born my baby. That is destiny. That is my destiny. When I born my destiny, so my husband mother said that he did not like Igbo. Say I'm Igbo. Say he did not like Igbo. Say why a child can marry another tribe when no be Yoruba. I can't say but I'm already born baby for your child. He said no, you don't want. Okay. Later, my husband is beating me, doing everything for me, but I do not like it. One day, I come back. My husband said that okay, that my family don't want you. Pack your tent and go. I said for what? But I'm already born baby for him. Say no, he don't want. And once my family don't want me to marry Igbo, so you have to leave. It's okay, I will leave.
And how do you feel about it?
I feel so pain. I feel pain about it. But thank God, as I move, I meet one of my friends. I tell my friend, say, see what's happening. My friend say, okay, don't worry, he will help me. I said, okay, you help me as you stay in your house for the few time. I would gather money and rent my own. I will say yes. I said, okay, no problem.
So, at that time, like, what was on your mind? What do you plan on doing? Like, what was your reaction to what he said then?
My action, I did not do anything. I just got meet him mother and tell him mother, say, why? Because I'm an Igbo and your child is Yoruba. So Yoruba and Igbo, they are used to marry now. That did not mean anything. Say no, you don't want. I said, okay, no problem. That is why my husband, I said, okay, I will not use my hand and pack my thing. Just use your hand and pack my thing away. If you don't want me to stay with you again with your child, it's okay, no problem. He packed my load outside. I go meet my friend. My friend's okay, don't worry, will help me and go and pack my things. So we follow together and pack my clothes, and I start to live with my friend.
What is the most painful thing your mother-in-law did to you?
The painful thing my mother-in-law does to me, because when me and my husband is fighting, if she come, he will support his child. Say, why are you fighting my child? Don't you know that Yoruba don't used to marry Igbo? Don't you know that I'm Igbo? I will kill your child. I say, Mama, it's not like that. I will not kill your child. What I call here is to come and settle the matter between me and my husband. They say, no, Ada, you should go. You don't want me. You should go with your child. I say, no problem. That is what pains me most.
And what is that thing? Like, one thing you want to do?
One thing I want to do?
Yes. Like your one goal you want to achieve in life.
Okay. I want to be hairdresser. That's what I told you before.
And what is your plan for your children?
My children, I want them. I plan good thing for them, because I will do a good thing for them, so that if they grow, they will not suffer in life and they will not regret in life. That's what I do.
And who do you look up to, like maybe in your community, or someone that is very popular that you look up to, that you want to be like a role model?
Oh, I want to be like Nkalawan Soka. Do you know Nkalawan Soka that used to act film? He's Igbo.
Can you tell me about him or her?
I like Nkalawan Soka because he used to act funny things. So when he's acting those funny things, I like it and it makes me happy. That's why I want to be like her.
If you are down, what is that thing that you used to do? Like, it will change your mood automatically. Like if you are sad.
The thing will change my mind. Okay.
Like if you are sad, what is it, that thing that can make you happy at that moment?
Okay, if I'm sad or if I'm not happy, when I see my child, when I see children that are playing and doing funny things, the thing will make me happy. That is one.
So if you see $10 million right now, how will you feel?
When I see $10 million, oh my God. I will not feel. I will first look at the money and shock, because I never seen it before in my life. I will shock and I will take the money. When I take the money, I will first go and keep it and be thinking, say, what will I take this money now to do in my life? I will still go and take the money and open the money and look it. If I look it, I close it. I will still go and keep it back and be thinking, what will I use this money to do? Is it I should use it to open business, or I should use it to do something that I will use to achieve something in life. So I will take the money. When I take the money, I will go and use the money and achieve anything that I want, will help me in life, and I will use it and take care of my children.
And what do you want to be remembered for? Like in maybe your community, what do you want to be remembered for in your community?
Remember.
Like what do you want people, if they think, oh, Mama Nkechi, what do you want them to remember about you if they...
Okay, I want them to remember, like, when they see me, they will remember, say, this mommy Destiny is very nice, is very kind, you don't have problem, and you don't used to fight with anybody, you used to play with everybody. That is what I want them to remember.
What is the good advice, like the best advice someone has ever given you?
Good advice. Okay. Like some of my friends, they will come and say, Ada, you have to settle down. So as you are not staying with your husband again, it's not that you will be running up and down, jumping up and down from one place to another or something. You have to cool down. So you have to cool down and settle down, so that your good husband will come to you. But now, as of now, so you have to cool down. Don't mess around. That's what my friends used to tell me.
So what's the most valuable object in your house that you cherish most?
Plate. I like plate. I used to use plate and eat. And I used to eat well. Like eba, gari. I like gari well to eat.